song. It all points right to that. I set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day. Myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
How's it going? My name is Zach, and this is going to be the first little intro of my first video. So I'm an overlander. I'm a camper, hiker, all things outdoors, hunter, fisher. So there's going to be a lot of that on this channel. What usually brings me to every destination is going to be my truck. It's 2019 F-150 4x4, 6.5 foot bed. I can get into all the details. I can make a video of the suspension that I have, all that nonsense, but it gets me around. And then on top of it is the Tough Stuff Alpha rooftop tent. Sleeps 4 apparently. Slept in it the first time last night, and definitely some upgrades I need to do to it, obviously, but it was great. It's great. It rained last night, never got wet, and so I'm gonna be camping. Try to almost every weekend, every other weekend. That's why my channel is labeled Weekend Overlander. So usually with me is my dog Ollie. Come here, buddy. Come here. He's a 95-pound mutt right here. Come here. So yeah, he's my best friend. He's gonna be coming with me on all my adventures, and he's got a lot of learning to do as well. So I hope you enjoy this video. If you have any questions or comments or concerns or anything, something you'd like to see me do or not do, put it in the comments below, and then yeah, here's to more adventures and more exploring. And well, first night in the tent went pretty well, I guess. Got about 4.5 hours of sleep maybe. Definitely the little mattresses are a little firm, so I may have to get a little bit of like memory foam type layer that I can put in there. But yeah, drove into the spot when it was midnight, and it's not too bad. The actual campsite is probably fit 4 or 5, almost 6 cars in here. It's pretty flat, but had to put the truck up on some rocks here to level it out. So hopefully you can see this, but with Ollie's food and water, because he eats before I do, because he's pampered. But yeah, rocks leveled it out pretty nice. Still on a little bit of an angle, but it's good enough. Cooper's did good getting up on the tires, so, and I didn't even have to put it in 4-wheel drive, so more power to me, I guess. Ollie's having the time of his life right now. What are you doing, dog? If the camera ever focuses, huh? Ollie didn't have much trouble getting him in the tent last night. Pretty easy. I'll probably record another one tonight when I camp again. Not in the same spot, but he did not like getting out of the tent whatsoever. So we're gonna have to work on that. But yeah, this the first night. Really enjoyed it so far. So I gotta get to cooking breakfast, but show off the truck a little bit. Set up. Kind of zoom in a little bit for you here, and hopefully it focuses. So first order of business, breakfast. And actually organize all my stuff in big old totes so I can get to it much quicker. This one has most of my camping stuff in it, whereas I have another large Husky box that has all of my tools and equipment and cover gear and stuff like that. So I'll show a little bit more of that maybe a little bit later, but let me the stuff I need here for breakfast. This little gas one stove. It's actually kind of neat, I guess, per se. Runs off butane and propane with the adapter, so all in one, 2-in-1, works pretty well. Definitely for cooking eggs and some potatoes and vegetables I'll be having this morning. So let's go ahead and warm this up and get to cooking. Favorite thing to cook on is just a skillet, cast iron skillet. I mean, it's the easiest thing in the world. It takes a little bit to heat up, but you can cook anything on this thing: steaks, pork, eggs, vegetables. I mean, you get a cast iron, what do they call those things? Dutch oven. A Dutch oven will cook a lot of things, and now Ollie's just getting full of dirt. I don't know what we got up, but I'm sure you'll see another video of him laying in the dirt. It's pretty funny. But yeah, so I'm gonna heat this up, and then go from there. The what I was using last night, since I didn't have a campfire to light everything up, and I really don't have a big, huge rechargeable spot lamp, is I have this work light. It's like 1,000 lumens, 1,500 lumens, something like that. Plug it straight into my Jackery, and it lights up the entire campsite. So pretty nifty idea, especially for having the Jackery. I had that light on for probably about 30 minutes or so, and then charging camera battery, my phone, and headlamp, and Jackery only got down to 96%. So, and it's a Jackery 500, so it's pretty good. So let me see if I can catch Ollie here, laying in the dirt. What are you doing, you dirty dog? Yeah, we all see you. getting nothing but dirt in and out of every spot. Also have milk. Gotta have milk. But I don't have a fancy refrigerator. Use ice in a ice chest for 2 or 3 days, and really that's about it. All that I need. I don't really need anything anymore since I work 5 days a week. But yeah, I get everything I need in there. One of the great things that I like about having the truck set up like I do is that with the tent on the bars, the bed cover that I have, which is actually a folding bed cover, so I can't even put it up with the rack on there or the tent, but it acts as a little table. I can set all kinds of stuff in when I'm cooking right on the tailgate, just as another table. So table, shelf, tent. I can put stuff under the tent if it needs to stay dry overnight. It did kind of rain a little bit last night, but yeah, works pretty good. So we can get this together, a little spatula. Now the spatula is plastic, so if you're not careful, it may actually melt in the pan. I'm again gonna have one dirty dog. What are you doing, buddy? You wanna go up in the truck? I'll put him up in the truck so he can sleep in his bed. He didn't really like the first night in the tent, so up. So he can go sleep up there for a little bit and go from there. So looks like the camera's starting to overheat, so I'm going to turn it off for a little bit and cook some more of my breakfast, throw the eggs in the pan, and go from there. There's my breakfast. Eggs, potatoes, vegetables, protein, carbs, whatever's in vegetables. There we go. One of the best things I found to eat with, whether it be out of a bowl or a lot of those outdoors camping mountain mixes or stuff like that, is a super long spork, or a spoon or a super long fork, but there's a super long spork made of titanium, and it's not really gonna bend, and it's perfect. I mean, I don't think a little bit of what I have going on in the back of the truck here before my battery dies. It's on the camera, it's flashing at me, so we'll see how far I get. So like I was saying, I keep all of the camping, cooking, essentials, everything in one of these Husky totes. They work very well. They sit underneath the bed cover with a little bit of room above it, so pretty nice. I have another one in the back there. It's got all the recovery tools, everything in it that I need. Left my golf clubs in here. Never know when you're gonna go golfing, find a 18-hole course somewhere in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, then I got all the fire extinguisher. Gotta have one of those when you're camping. You never know when a fire is gonna either spark from your own vehicle or from a fire, that your own fire or another's fire or anything. So always best carry a fire extinguisher. It's kind of hard to see because of the light, but emergency shovel, axe, bow saw is in there. I got a high lift jack, and then the Vair air compressor. I didn't air down this time around. I may air down here in a little bit when I get out on the roads. But that's when I air down, make the ride a little bit better on those forest roads, and come back and air back up before. So yeah, battery died right in the middle of that video. So yeah, I may air down here a little bit later and put the Vair air compressor to use and fill back up before I head back home. But let me show you the Jackery real quick. Kind of keeps me going, batteries charged, all that stuff. Spotlight when I'm setting up camp. I mean, that's pretty awesome. So here is the Jackery. Let me pull it out of here. So right now it's sitting at 91%. I mean, it's phenomenal. It's been charged once since I gotten it. I've used it a lot. That light, charging batteries, phone, everything. Probably for the past 2 weeks at most. Not a lot of use, but a little bit, and it's hasn't really drained. So keep using it. Also got the solar panels for it. So I got the solar panel with the Jackery unit, the 500. Shipped with it, 100 watt solar panel. So probably not going to use it today or anything. I don't even think I'm going to get down to 80% on that thing. Probably not over the weekend. So we'll finish packing up camp and then head back on the road and see what we can find. Closing my Tough Stuff Alpha tent. Pretty simple, do it pretty quickly. I like it to be nice and neat and have nothing sticking out the bottom. So it takes me a little bit longer than most people probably, but
I wanna go there someday. I know we're going somewhere, into the danger zone. It all points right to that. I set myself aside, lead the way on this trial. If you don't know the way, we can stop and make a change. I know we walk for days, losing hope, fading love. This night will be okay, waking up to another day.
That's the tent all put down, nothing slim. Usually it's right about level with the roof. I am going to be changing the rack here pretty soon. That rack's just not sturdy enough, but yeah, I'm going to put the WeBoost antenna up, hop on Gaia, run around and see what I can find on some other forest trails, see what I can find around here, and then probably going to head down to Broken Bow Lake. Right now I'm in the Ouachita, I believe. If I'm pronouncing that wrong, let me know. but Ouachita National Forest out in eastern Oklahoma. So